The Sacramento Children's Museum has been a place where curiosity leads the way, where kids can build, create, experiment, and explore. Today, we're talking about what makes this space a special part of our community and what children can experience once they arrive. Today, we're talking with their deputy director. We have Megan Toland. Megan, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, okay, so what kind of activities can families expect when they get to the museum?
So families can expect hands-on activities, learning through play. Might look a little chaotic when they first step in, but we promise it is all fun, hands-on learning opportunities.
Okay, so speaking of some of those hands-on learning opportunities, you brought in a few examples of what people can expect when they bring their kiddos. So walk us through what you got here.
Sure, so we brought in our Mission Imagination Challenge, which is really popular, great for kids of all ages. So kids come up to our staff at our Mission Imagination Challenge station and they get a box of recycled materials. They don't know what's in there until they open the box and they complete a challenge. So we have some examples here. Everything from building a panda, a dumpling, and then even a home for a dragon. So this really encourages kids to build, be creative, and then tell us what they built and give us some insight into what they were thinking.
And tell me about these little fun things over here too.
These are just a miniature version of what we literally call our big blue blocks, where you can build different things. We also have dinosaur bones made out of the same material, so you can do a lot of building and tinkering with those while you're there.
Okay, so in addition to everyone being able to bring their kiddos out here, you have some themed events as well, and one that piqued my interest was called Mess Fest.
Yes, Mess Fest is coming up. It's going to be on the 29th of August, and it is a time to get messy. So water, bubbles, paint, get gooey, any version of being messy, it'll be there.
I know one of the photos you sent, it shows like the little kiddos and they're like playing a drum, but there's like paint on the drum, so it's kind of...
Yeah, so it's just, paint on a drum, and they can go crazy and live out their Blue Man Group fantasy.
There we go. It sounds very kid-approved, Megan.
Yes, very much so.
And then in addition to that, there is also a Grandparents' Day butterfly release.
Yeah, so this is one of our favorite events of the year coming up on Grandparents' Day, September 13th. And it is just a time for us to celebrate with or honor or memory of our grandparents or people that have that special place in your life. And we get to release butterflies together and do some activities.
Okay, so for people who haven't been, what's the admission cost look like? Is there memberships that they can do? What are some of the options they're at?
Yeah, so admission is going to be $10 for everyone 12 months and up. We do have senior or military discounts as well. And we're part of Museums for All, which is a discounted program. And then if you love it so much you want to come several times a year, you can buy a yearly membership, and we have different levels for that too.
Okay, and there's like a discount on Fridays too.
There is $5 Fridays. So through the month of August, every Friday will only be $5 admission.
There we go. That's like an affordable way to take the family out, have the kiddos get that energy out.
Exactly.
And bring them back.
Yeah.
And then what age range would you say the museum is best for?
We are best for kids up to about age 8. Yeah. So, I like to say that the kids between 6 and 8, some of them still absolutely love it, but you might want to check in with your 8-year-old. But yeah, and we do a lot of early learning stuff, so we see a lot of much younger kids under 5 too.
Okay, all the more reason for people to come out to the Sacramento Children's Museum. Megan, thanks for filling us in on what the kiddos can enjoy when they come out.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more information. Kids can learn, play, and explore at Sac Children's Museum. For more info, visit sackids.org.